Good afternoon. Happy Mentoring Monday, Buffaloes. It's me, Miss Piper, here to do another 7 Habits video for you. I did skip because it was a holiday and I was hoping to give you guys all a break. Please don't mind the quarantine hairdo I've got going on right now. I honestly am not brave enough to ask Mr. Piper to cut this hair yet, so we'll see how much longer I hold out. So please forgive my crazy hair today. But anyway, back to the 7 habits. So today we're going to talk about habit number 2, which is beginning with the end in mind. Okay, so that's just a fancy title for saying that in life, when you want to go someplace, we always have to make a plan. And making a plan usually means that's right, you're gonna hear me say it, you have to have goals. And so normally this would be the part where I talk about SMART goals and how to write a goal and how to have short-term and long-term goals. But this time when I was reading chapter 2, to talk about habit 2, to see kind of where I wanted to go with this, I came across something that I normally don't see when I do this lesson, or at least I didn't pay attention to in the past. And of course, he talks about all the different ways to make goals and what gets in the way of those. But the one thing he said that really struck me this time in particular was that when we make our goals or we make our decisions in life, we should not allow fear to guide our decisions. He quotes his dad when he was little. He said his dad told him, "Sean, never let fear make your decisions for you. You make your decisions." And that seems like a simple thing to say, but think about how profound that is. And so I think, especially right now, when all of our plans and goals seem to be kind of going out the window, and the things that we thought were going to be happening in the next couple months, especially you seniors out there, prom, all those things that we had these wonderful plans for, we made goals, and somehow they just didn't work out. And so I can tell you from personal experience, at least for myself, that there's definitely some fear for me right now. And this isn't going to be a long video today, guys, because I really do just want to focus on what I just said, which is we really need to not let fear in this time guide our decisions. And so if you're feeling fearful, if you're feeling afraid, if you think you don't know how this is going to end, and by the way, none of us do, or you're afraid that nothing will be the same after this, I want you to hear me say one thing. And that one thing I want to tell you today is remember that this too shall pass. So you've probably heard that expression before. People say, "Oh, don't worry, this too shall pass." But I want you to understand and hear me say, truthfully, even though this is crazy, this is something we don't know and understand, this too shall pass. And so I was coming, kind of looking through really fun videos and things like that to give myself inspiration. And I came across a really cool video that I used to use when I was a middle school counselor on Habit 2, and I'd forgotten about it. And it is by a kid named Kid President. If you've never seen a Kid President video, you are in luck because you're going to see one today. But Kid President is an inspiration to us all. He has a disease called osteogenesis imperfecta. Fancy title for disease. It says his bones break very easily. And this young man's life has been nothing but trials, if you think about it, because everything he does, including somebody accidentally bumping him on the playground too hard, could cause him months in the hospital. And so he was always an inspiration to me back when he was doing his videos in 2012-ish area. But he has a video called "We All Need a Pep Talk." And so I do think one of the best things to help us not be afraid in making our life decisions is to have that good pep talk. So I'm not going to say much more. I'm going to leave it at that. I am going to include a link in the comments to his video, "We All Need a Pep Talk." And I want you to listen to the encouraging words that he says. We can focus on the stress and the fear and the anxiety and what is next, or we can focus on what Kid President likes to call being awesome. So I hope you have an awesome week. I hope you're encouraged. I hope that you are well. And I will show up back next week for habit number 3. Have a great day, guys. We'll see ya. Bye.